Hello everybody and welcome back to Mario Kart 64 Versus! I said it right that time.
I'm still salty.
You're still salty.
Honestly, early this morning when I was playing Mario Kart 8, I was saying I am really the saltiest motherfucker around. Because I was being really salty. I would get to a race, I would finish second and be like, no!
Mario Kart just has a way of making me salty, especially the online, because in that game the items are so bloody broken.
They are, oh my god.
It's like
Has
awful.
the online default been set to 200 then? Because that's one thing you were questioning.
Yeah, I've realised that there's a settings thing now.
Ah.
So you know how when they released the DLC pack, they released settings so you can choose whether to race for the DLC pack or not?
Yeah.
Now they've added it so you can turn 100cc. I think you can also put it down to 50cc if you want to, but I thought the default was 150cc. It turns out it's 100cc until you reach, I think it's 5,000 points or global racing or whatever, and then it becomes 150. So.
I felt like a little tingle next to my eye, like right on my ear duct.
Tingle, tingle, tingle.
And it felt like a fly. So I think I had like a tiny little fly on my tear duct.
At least it wasn't Tingle, the Zelda
fairy.
fairy.
Well, the quote-unquote fairy.
How do you feel about Zelda? What's your favourite Zelda game?
My favourite Zeldas have to be like Wind Waker, Minish Cap, Four Swords Adventures. I
forgot you were doing Minish Cap.
Yeah, so did I.
Doing Minish Cap, yeah. Quote unquote doing Minish Cap.
Like I said earlier, I tried to record episode 12. I was getting so many kinstone pieces in that episode, and I was like, I dedicated an episode to doing kinstones. Because I didn't know what to do.
Well, that's the thing I struggle with Let's Plays, is actually like finding the time to do everything. Which is why I tend not to 100% things. I'll just do as much of it as I want to. I
like trying to 100%, but like I was recently, I will get into that story I was talking about before the verses, but you know, I was watching Zelda Master. I'm not sure if you know about him, but
I do.
Oh yeah, I was watching his Zelda's Birthday playthrough, and he was like, the way I 100% is by just exploring. I don't use a guide or anything. I normally use a guide if I'm incredibly stuck, but I do use that method of just going around and seeing how much I can find.
Yeah.
It's a really good strategy. Which is like...
I mean, 'cause that's the best way to do it, because that's how everyone had to do it before there was internet and shit.
Exactly. And he said it's why I make guides for people. He said, I don't like reading guides, but I like making guides.
Yeah.
And his videos are obviously the guides. I'm doing a lot better, by the way.
Are you on Wario's
Stadium?
Yeah. There is a speedrunning thing you can do here, but I'm not going to do it.
I say I'm doing good, and then I crash into a wall.
I'm in first at the moment. I haven't really crashed that much.
I'm in fifth on the second lap. Leader Shell. I keep calling it.
I forgot that Wario's Stadium was in this game.
I like the Wario Stadium tracks. I'm not gonna lie. Like in any Mario Kart game I've played, the Wario Stadium tracks are really good.
Yeah.
I think the DS ones.
I really like the Mario Kart 8 one though.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant.
I think I love every track in Mario Kart 8.
All the retro tracks are good in Mario Kart
8. Because I think that's the one Mario Kart game that actually did retro tracks right. Because a lot of the time,
did they have retro
Mario Kart
tracks?
Wii, for example, it just gave them a nicer look. It didn't actually change the track.
Oh, so it's basically just a carbon copy.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, that story I was gonna go into at the beginning. Right. Like after this, I'm going to sleep over at friends.
I didn't know you were sleeping. I thought you were just gonna like play around.
Oh.
No sleeping at this party.
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably sleeping over. Actually, I think I am because he hasn't mentioned his dad saying no.
No means no, children.
Unless I was about to say something, but I'd probably get Tumblr on my ass. I was going to say no means no unless...
Don't worry, I made an abortion joke in Metroid Other M. It can't get worse.
I was about to say no means no unless it's a yes. No means no unless you're unconscious. Anyway.
Or if you've got like a ball gag on.
Oh god. Yeah, no means no if you can't speak, unless you can't speak.
If it's mumbled, it doesn't count.
Anyway, I was gonna say I asked if I should bring anything over, and I was like, should I bring my GameCube over? And he was like, yes, you should. Like, he was really hyped up about it. And I was like, he went, what games do you have for it? And I went, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, Tales of Symphonia, like stuff like that. And he went, and I went, those are pretty much the only decent games I own. And then I went, shit, did I really just say that Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were decent? I mean, I'm
really glad you brought that up to me.
It'd be a decent laugh, not gonna lie.
I thought Sonic Adventure 2 was a really okay Sonic game, and then...
It's definitely better than Sonic Adventure.
It's definitely better than Sonic Adventure,
Sonic
but
Adventure
it's
is
not a good game by any means.
Shit. I had fun playing Adventure 2, but that's because I played it with my friend Elliot. I haven't seen him in ages, actually. Huh.
I realise I complain about every single... Like, every time you and I speak about games, I just realise I just go, oh, I hate that game. Worst series ever.
You say worst series ever for, like, Sonic, and then you're like...
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Zelda, but it's shit. It's like the kind of thing you'd say. It's like, I'm not a big fan of Zelda, but I fucking hate it.
I was talking to Jordan about this the other day, and I've realised I hate everything that's not Mario. Pretty much, that's
probably just because like you've grown so accustomed to Mario games.
Yeah.
Not because like your channel's centered around it, but mainly because I say centered around it. You've played Metroid, but like because I guess it's because it's this franchise you've grown up with most. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm into other games. I really like the Elder Scrolls games.
I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. That's what some people get really confused about me with. Like, because I like RPGs like that. I love playing games like that. But then I mention I've never played Elder Scrolls, and people are like, what? Bishwe? It's just like you replying to Jonah on Twitter yesterday. Bishwe?
Bishwe?
Bishwe? What?
If you were going to play an Elder Scrolls game, I'd 100% recommend Skyrim as your first one.
Yeah.
Because Oblivion was the first one I played, and there's a lot of flaws in that game. Also, just want to let you know, I'm probably going to get 8th place in this track.
I've got 3rd already, and I'm on the final lap of Sherbert thingy, whatever.
I'm on the final lap too, but actually saying that now, I'm in 5th. I could actually get ahead.
I hate that though, like, because the AI, it's good, but it's also not that good.
Oh, I got 4th. Nice.
Well,
no.
Mario
shit.
Banana for me.
I thought I'd finished. And I drove into the lake. No, but I know what you mean about the AI. Like, this is... I talk about this in videos before. I think I mentioned this in Mario Galaxy with the Shadow Clones. It's a perfect example of rubber banding.
Yeah.
Which is basically where they're not set to do their own thing. They're just set to counter whatever you do.
Yeah, so like if you're far behind, they will slow down so you can get in front. And then when you're in front, they'll put up more of a challenge so you can actually not be like the best racer sort of thing.
Like in Super Mario Galaxy 2,
Mario Kart 8
which is probably going to be up by the time this goes up. In Super Mario Galaxy 2, there's the the flying levels. I can't remember what the guy is called. That's not set so that you're actually racing the guy. It's set so you have to beat the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I do.
Which is just...
That's when you're like...
game design, but I like those levels.
You're like flying for a tree trunk, aren't you? I believe.
There's a couple of them. There's one where it's kind of a tree trunk, but it's more like it's a rainforest kind of, and the second one's where it's like on an actual battleship.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean because I've watched one Let's Play on Mario Galaxy 2, and that's my only experience with that game.
It's an amazing game.
I know. I watched Johnny Awesome's playthrough of it. God, it's beautiful.
I've realised everyone's Let's Playing that at the moment. Like, I've seen like at least 10 different Let's Plays.
The thing I just realised, I've plugged two of the expansion pack members in one video. Zelda Master and Johnny also. I've just plugged both of them in the same episode. I mean,
How many
they're good.
people are you subscribed to?
I believe as of now it's like 150 something. I know you're subscribed to like 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to barely any people.
But the thing is, like, what like it confused you when I mentioned it as well. I watch all of those YouTubers regularly.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I was uploading videos from like 6 months ago, you put them all on your watch later and watched all of them.
Yeah, like Mario
Oh,
Galaxy.
yes, Callum, get me those views, son.
Mario Galaxy. I watched like the first couple episodes, and I watched the first episode of Metroid Other M, but I stopped watching them because I was busy and doing other things. And then I thought, fuck it, I want to watch all of Dan's stuff. I fell into the lake again.
What are you on? Royal Raceway?
Yeah, I'm in
Same.
8th on second lap.
I'm on the first lap and I'm in 6th. You're doing better than you were last time, though.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's because the keyboard's not on my lap,
Oh, yeah. Shit, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
That was your theory to why you were failing.
Yeah, it's my hypothesis, and I'm proving it. My hypothesis is I'm just like thinking about coursework I've had to do in science in school, and it's just like my hypothesis is, that's it's generally why.
I hated doing science in school. It was my worst subject.
I like doing science. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just pointless. We're finding we were finding resistivity of a wire. Like,
all we did was like we had a little wooden toy car and we had to test the friction of things. Stuff that I learnt in like year 6. I've messed up. I've messed up. Why the fuck isn't it?
So have I. I'm on the last lap. I'm on 8th. And
I wish he'd just pick you up. I completely missed the bridge in Royal Raceway.
Yeah.
And I went to the side. And I had a golden mushroom as well. And because he doesn't pick you up.
I fell into the lake again.
We're not doing well this episode, are we?
It's just Royal Raceway.
Yeah. I like it in Mario Kart 8, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, I hate those fake item boxes. They look exactly the same.
I just hit one. Yeah, the only difference is that the question mark's upside down.
I did not actually notice that, but now I'm going to. I really don't even look at the question mark, though. I just see the colours.
Oh, the pretty colour.
The pretty colours of the rainbow.
All the colours.
Did I ever tell you about the time I used to do musical theatre?
No, actually.
I used to do... it all started basically when I was in primary school. Year 5 and 6. Those were the years you're allowed to join like the drama club and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was limited to those years. Guess the others were too busy or whatever.
No, probably because you would take on more serious subjects that the lower years weren't considered getting in. Yes, I got 4th!
Yeah, I mean, we did Shakespeare and stuff, so that's probably
part
of the reason. And I said this to Jordan as well, actually. I keep saying the same stuff to you that I say to Jordan. But I've got a DVD of it somewhere, and I really want to react to it, because I played a drunk guy in Julius Caesar.
I was gonna say, if it were in The Tempest, I know exactly what drunk guy you're on about.
I've studied The Tempest before, like we did that in English.
The only thing I've studied in English are Macbeth and The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I actually messaged you on Facebook when watching the film of that, remember?
Oh, yeah. That was like one of the first times we spoke.
Yeah, well,
Fifth.
I think...
Crap.
I mean, I think it was like the first time we spoke on Facebook. Like one of the first times we spoke on Facebook.
Yeah.
But still, like, I got so bored in my English class, I just decided to start messaging you. We were watching a film, and it wasn't even that good. I mean, it's a good story, don't get me wrong. That's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is now one of my favorite stories because of how interesting it is. And it's the concept of playing with human morality.
Oh, that's what it's about. I know kind of what the
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Of it is like the two people or whatever.
Yeah, he basically wants to control a man's desire of evil and isolate it so everyone's good. That's basically what Jekyll's intentions are. But he does that in a weird way. He actually creates a serum, tests it on himself, and it doesn't work as well. It's basically, it puts him into like bipolar disorder type 2. It's like 1 minute, during the day he'll be, a civilized doctor, and at night he will be a man who rapes people, murders, brutalizes people, and also stands on a child. He actually stands on like a poor child because she was in his way on the streets, so he just stands on her.
You mean this isn't the carpet?
Actually, no. This is a quote from the book. It's like, I think it's like,
Shit.
gracefully tramples.
How do you gracefully trample someone? Do you just
that's the point. It's supposed to be an oxymoron.
Dance on them.
It's supposed to be an oxymoron. Like, he thought nothing. It's like he thought nothing of it. He didn't intentionally like stamp on her. He just walked across her as if she was just the ground. That's kind of what it seemed like. He didn't wipe his feet or anything. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's just I felt really bad because in my English class I actually laughed.
I would have.
My English teacher is so funny though. We were watching what was it called, Mr. Deeds, which is an Adam Sandler film, which is actually the only Adam Sandler film that I like. I think it's the only one I've watched, but from what I hear and what I've seen of other films of his, it's the only one I like. And he has this butler, and during the end of the film he goes, I like feet, sir. I don't know why. And my teacher just goes, no, we know what he's into. And she just sits there looking at some of my classmates, and just looking at him in the eyes going, I like feet. I don't know why. She is just brilliant. Oh, piss.
Fuck's sake. Those slopes on the roads in the Royal Raceway just
You're still on
put
Royal
me in
Raceway.
the river.
Oh yeah, I had the exact same thing when I was doing it. But yeah, I'm on Bowser's Bowser.
Oh, I like Bowser's Castle.
No, it's not Bowser, it's Bowser.
Bowser!
I meant to say Bowser, but I went Bowser.
Bowser!
It kind of sounds like something that'd come
bitterly.
out. Yeah, bitterly. Yes, I am a battalion.
Yeah, I'm from Bitterly.
It's just, I watched that last night. I got 8, so I have to redo Bowser's Castle. But no, when I said Bowser, it just sounded like something that would come out of one of the CDI games, or maybe even the movie. But, by the way, have you seen Cinema Sins Everything Wrong With on that?
I might have at some point, but I don't think I watched the whole thing.
I was gonna say, it's one of their newest videos, but it is just brilliant. What is going on with these swamps? They had a gold texture in the last race. Now they have like a candy cane texture. Are they supposed to change texture? Because their faces,
I don't know. It's probably the emulator.
The same. Yeah, I was gonna say their face is the same, but like their face is just a standard womp. But the rest of their body is, well, I say body. This one has like a sponge texture. Like, you will see what I mean. Actually, it kind of looks like a ramen. It's like a ramen-y texture.
Ramen. Filthy Frank.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Hey, boss. Can I have a pulsey, please? Have you seen a pink guy prank calling the pizza place?
No, I watched
boss.
the Filthy Frank video the other day. I can't remember what one it was. It was his newest one. Oh my god, I know what you mean about the womps, because mine have got like a metal texture.
But yeah, he's just like, hey, boss.
And actually they're thwomps.
Oh, are they thwomps?
Because womps are the walking guys. Oh, come on. I always get that confused too, and then I realise, like, Womp's Fortress, and then the boss is the walking one.
Yeah, and then I just think, because I relate thwomps to the spiky ones, but then I realise these are just the same.
Yeah, just not spiky.
This
This is probably the course I have the most nostalgia about, though. Like, I really love this one. You know the womp in the back with, like, who's in the cage?
Yeah.
I used to spend just hours just watching it. Because I used to think it'd do something.
Oh my god.
It never did. Never.
Evidently. But, like, he's just in the cage, like, Someone
Hey,
gonna let me out?
man.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Someone gonna let me out? Eh? 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 Eh?
If only we could cage Sonic.
Speaking of cages in Sonic, in Sonic Adventure, when you go to Red Mountain, I think it's called, there's like you go in and there's just these people in like monkey robots in cages, and it's just like they're just stuck in there.
Is Red Mountain the one where it's like an exhibition kind of thing?
I don't know.
You know, like they're digging up things.
I think so. No, no,
Because
that's
the
enough
only thing I've
stuff.
seen of it in recent years is the Game Grumps playthrough
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, it's when you know when they go into like they go into the mountain and everything's like red and there's
The
lava.
lava.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
music's just like that,
Yeah.
that music is really weird.
And Danny says it sounds like
Oh, I can't remember now.
what did it say it sounded like?
I really don't know.
Was it Run MC?
Yes,
I
Run
think?
MC. Yes.
Ding, ding, dong, dong, dong. Why do I have so much trouble on this course?
I have no idea. I'm on Bowser's Castle. I'm in 8th again, and I'm gonna lose this race because
Can I be honest? I'm playing awfully, but I'm likely still gonna win.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you probably are.
Which is cool.
Actually,
but guys,
'cause
I
we're
should
just
probably
taking our
mention
best
on
time,
that subject, if you want to see Callum come back on the channel again and do some more fucking around, then, you know, leave a like, and then that'll be the end of it.
If you don't, Dan's gonna keep me in his basement and whip me.
Mm-hmm. We do need to go to a convention at some point, though.
do.
We've spoken about this.
I think the best one would be either PAX or Gamescom, but PAX is abroad. That's technically Gamescom is as well, depending on where you go.
Gamescom's in Germany, I think.
Yeah, and Eurogamer is...
Eurogamer's in Birmingham sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I know it's in England, but I didn't know where in England.
Yeah.
But it'd
I
still
figured
be a
out, though, it's
ball
actually
ache.
cheaper to go to France and go there.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
mean, I
insane.
could go France for my French class. Because I'm going into year 11, we can... Fuck, I got squashed by a thwomp.
I keep forgetting how much younger you are than me.
Yeah, I know. I'm 15. I'm 16 next January.
It's weird though that like you're 15, you're going into year 11 because my birthday is like right at the start of the school year, so I've always really gone in like being a year older than everyone else.
It's funny because I actually I have a friend in my year, though she's supposed to be in year 11. Even like during year 10, she was in year 10, but she's supposed to be in year 11 because she's 16 now. But
Right.
it's because she moved from South Africa, and because the education system is much different in South Africa, and she would have to take exams, which she wasn't prepared for. That's the only reason. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's the only reason that she's in, like, my year instead of being the year above. And it's just brilliant because I'm still taller than her. And it's just like, she's like, bitch, I'm the oldest. I'm bitch, I'm the tallest. I'm only taller than her slightly, though. Like, that's the thing with me. I'm taller than a lot of people, but only very slightly.
Yeah, I don't actually know how tall I am.
I'm like 5'10".
I think I might be about that. Like I'm not short, but I'm not tall either.
No. That's the same with me. I'm like an average weight. Weight? No. I'm an average height. Though I am not really average weight, but I'm just over average. Oh, I think about it.
I'm over average in penis size.
I'm actually over average. Huh. I'm thinking about it because I measured at one point because I got bored. It's not as bad as someone I know.
Nothing to do on a Sunday. Better measure your penis.
It's funny though because someone I know who I'm not really friends with now, but he made me laugh at one point because he said he measured with one of those retractable tape measures. And he accidentally pressed the button to retract
God.
it, and he almost cut his dick open.
Oh God.
And he thought he was circumcised because the first porn he saw, a guy had 2 foreskins. So he thought he was circumcised.
How do you get two
I
foreskins?
don't know. I don't know.
Why does someone with two foreskins go into porn?
Yes, bitch! Just finished the cup.
Okay, well, just letting you know, I'm not going to finish the cup because I'm in 7th and I'm on the final lap. I really
I
struggled
will
with
wait
this
for
course,
you. I
actually.
will wait for you, baby girl.
Okay. I still think I'm in the lead, though.
Probably are. We still have to go off of best times, though.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, not going off of like any failed attempts. We're just still going off the best times of each race. I
Oh,
think that'll
okay.
be a lot fairer.
Okay, yeah.
Because we've messed up so much, and I had to do 9 races in the last episode. Oh no, I get to watch the sad scene where the top 3 go to the castle and Toad's just left on the path watching. And then he goes off and drives and gets blown up by a bomb on his way to the cliff in which he's going to... Oh wait, no, I got 3rd. Never mind.
Wait, so when you say doing the best score,
Like, of the actual...
only the one where you win?
Yeah, only the one where we win.
Okay. Right, that changes the game up a lot then.
Because
Like, a lot.
if we went off of all races, I would have lost the verses by episode 2.
Yeah.
Unless you somehow did poorly in...
You know what? I think I'm going to skip ahead.
Are you?
Yeah,
To
I'm
when
gonna
you
skip
to when you win?
No, I'll skip ahead to when I win the Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, I mean, you
This
know...
is my 3rd time doing it. No,
Because it sounds like a lolly.
Oh, fuck. You're freaky. You're freaky.
I'm even more freaky in person because I can do things like bend my finger, like just the top.
What the fuck?
I can bend the top part of my finger.
Why are you so weird?
I can turn my arms backwards to point my elbows forward. I can bend my foot backwards.
I can make my tongue pulse.
Fucking hell. You just bite down on it so no blood goes to it and it just goes...
No, it's really cool. It just like waves and stuff. It's really freaking cool. It's good for the licky licky.
It's good for licky licky bum bum time. Speaking of which...
Get a little bit of chocolate on my tongue.
I was going to say, speaking of which, I have a really long tongue.
What? I've never met anyone with like a huge tongue, and I feel like I've missed out in life.
I'm going to see if I can take a picture of my tongue. Oh, my phone's not charged. No. Oh, wait. Yes, it is.
Right. I'm not going to speak for a bit because I'm like in 3rds and I'm at the end. And I don't want to fucking do this course again. I hate this course. Come on, Peach.
When I like...
Yeah, take that bit.
You know you can make your tongue like fatter or thinner.
How?
Like you flatten it out or you like spring it
What,
up.
like a rolling pin? Oh! Oh! Damn it!
Did you have to repeat the course?
No, I did it, but I almost got first.
Ooh.
I did that in 2 minutes 50 seconds.
Fuck.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, it's brilliant talking about tongues. But you know you can like flatten out your tongue and then like spring it up so it's like kind of thin.
Uh-huh.
When I make my tongue thin, some people have said it looks like a lizard's penis. I really want to take a picture of my tongue now because my phone's on.
I'm really bad in my tongue though. Like I can't make bubble gum and shit.
Really?
Yeah, I find it really hard. I don't know. But anyway, I'm done with that now. So thank God.
It doesn't look that long on... Shit. It doesn't look that long in picture.
Oh, I'm so happy I'm done. Right, should we end it?
Yeah, alright.
Before everyone has to sit through your lizard penis tongue.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye!